Ferrari is going electric. Let that sink in for a moment. The Prancing Horse, the symbol of screaming V12 engines and raw, unadulterated gasoline power, is plugging in. By 2026, we're expecting to see the very first all-electric Ferrari, and the entire automotive world is holding its breath. Is this the end of an era, or the dawn of a new one? Will it be a silent killer on the track, or will it silence the very soul of what makes a Ferrari a Ferrari? Let's be honest, the idea of a silent Ferrari is weird. For decades, the sound has been just as important as the speed. That iconic high-pitched wail is the stuff of dreams. It's a mechanical symphony, a visceral experience that connects driver to machine. So, the biggest question on everyone's mind is, how will Ferrari replace that? Well, they're not just going to stick a speaker on it and call it a day. The engineers in Maranello are reportedly working on creating a unique, authentic electric sound signature. They understand that the auditory experience is part of the brand's DNA. They're exploring how to amplify the natural sounds of the electric motors and inverters, crafting them into something that is both futuristic and undeniably Ferrari. It won't be a V12 scream, but they promise it will be thrilling and emotionally engaging in its own right. Think of it less as a replacement and more as a reimagination of the Ferrari soundtrack for a new generation. But sound is only one piece of the puzzle. What about the performance? Ferrari's CEO, Benedetto Vigna, has made it clear that their first EV will be a true Ferrari in every sense. That means mind-bending, acceleration, razor-sharp handling, and a connection to the road that few other cars can offer. We're talking about a car that will leverage the very best of electric technology. Imagine instant torque that pushes you back in your seat like nothing you've ever felt before. Electric motors offer incredible precision in power delivery to each wheel, opening up new possibilities for torque, vectoring and handling dynamics. This could make the electric Ferrari one of the most agile and responsive cars ever built. They're developing their own batteries, motors, and software in-house to ensure the entire system works in perfect harmony. They're not just borrowing parts. They're building a Ferrari from the ground up, and that's a crucial distinction. Think about the weight. Batteries are heavy, and a core tenet of Ferrari has always been lightweight performance. This is perhaps the biggest engineering challenge. How do you integrate a heavy battery pack without compromising the nimble, balanced feel that defines a Ferrari? They're likely using cutting-edge lightweight materials for the chassis and body, and a structural battery pack design, where the battery itself becomes part of the car's structure to improve rigidity and save weight. The placement of the battery will also be critical for achieving a low center of gravity and perfect weight distribution. The goal isn't just to make an electric car that's fast in a straight line. It's to make an electric car that dances through corners with the grace and ferocity of its gasoline-powered siblings. So, what will it look like? Ferrari's famously tight-lipped about future designs, but we can expect something spectacular. Ferrari's design language has always been about form following function, blending breathtaking beauty with aerodynamic efficiency. An electric platform offers new design freedoms. Without a large engine in the front or middle, designers can play with proportions in new ways. We might see a shorter nose, a more dramatic cabin-forward design, and innovative aerodynamic solutions that wouldn't be possible on a traditional car. It will need to be instantly recognizable as a Ferrari, but also clearly signal its electric heart. It will be a tightrope walk between heritage and futurism, and I, for one, can't wait to see what their design chief, Flavio Manzoni, and his team come up with. This isn't Ferrari's first dance with electrification, of course. They've been mastering hybrid technology for years, with cars like the LaFerrari, the SF90 Stradale, and the 296 GTB. These cars have proven that electric motors can be used to enhance performance, not just efficiency. They use electricity for torque fill, eliminating lag, and delivering instantaneous response. This experience with hybrid systems is invaluable. It's given them a deep understanding of battery management, power electronics, and how to blend electric and mechanical systems seamlessly. The all-electric car is the next logical step in this evolution. They're not jumping into the deep end unprepared. They've been learning to swim in these electric waters for over a decade. But let's address the purists, the tifosi, who feel this is a betrayal. It's understandable. A Ferrari is an emotional purchase, a dream, and for many, that dream is tied to the roar of an internal combustion engine. But think about it this way. What is the core of Ferrari? It's about pushing the boundaries of technology and performance. It's about being the best. When Enzo Ferrari started, he used the most advanced technology of his day to win races. If he were alive today, wouldn't he be fascinated by the performance potential of electric powertrains? The world is changing, and regulations are pushing manufacturers towards electrification. Ferrari has a choice: either get left behind, or lead the charge and define what a high-performance electric car can be. They've chosen to lead. The 2026 electric supercar won't replace the V8 South and V12s overnight. Ferrari has been clear that they will continue to produce internal combustion engines for as long as regulations allow. This new EV will be an addition to the lineup, a new flavor of performance for a new era. It will offer a different kind of thrill, a different kind of connection. It's about giving customers a choice. Some days you might want the raw analog symphony of a V12. Other days, you might want the silent warp-speed rush of an electric hypercar. This car represents a monumental shift, not just for Ferrari, but for the entire supercar industry. If Ferrari can pull this off, if they can create an electric car that is not only incredibly fast, but also full of emotion, soul, and that indefinable Ferrari-ness, it will silence the doubters for good. It will prove that the future of high performance is not something to be feared, but something to be excited about. It won't be a silent killer of the brand's soul. It will be a silent killer on the track, redefining speed and agility for the electric age, and ensuring the Prancing Horse continues to gallop at the very forefront of automotive innovation for decades to come. The clock is ticking towards 2026. This isn't just the launch of a new car. It's the beginning of a new chapter for one of the most storied brands in history. Will it live up to the hype? Will it capture our hearts the way its predecessors did? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure: the whole world will be watching. Thanks so much for watching. What are your thoughts on an all-electric Ferrari? Are you excited, or do you think it's a step too far? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.